I just felt that nothing was happening and no one was doing basically nothing. So then I decided that someone has to do it, and then I will do what I can. And I want to be able to, when I grow older, to look back and say I did everything I could.
Greta Thunberg is the 16-year-old Swedish wonder child breaking all the rules. As a lone protester in August 2018, she began the global student strike movement.
Because this is our future and this is our choice.
We caught up with her as she took to the steps of Sweden's Parliament House, as she does every Friday, sacrificing her education to protest about climate change.
And then I tried to bring more people to join me, but no one was really interested, so I decided to do it alone. My plan was to sit there for 3 weeks before the Swedish election, September 9th. But then I thought to myself, why should we stop now when we children are being listened to and when we are being taken seriously? So then I and the other school children decided to continue striking every Friday.
Mm-hmm. You've described climate change as the biggest crisis facing humanity. You've described climate change as a war. Is it that serious?
By war, I mean it's a crisis, and we must pull the emergency brake and start treating it as a crisis, because right now we are treating the climate crisis as something that will be fixed with the most technical solutions and we will adapt and so on. But it's so much more than that.
You've even sacrificed your education for this.
I mean, it's very symbolic, because we children say, why should we study for a future that may not exist anymore? And why should we educate ourselves to maybe scientists while climate scientists are not being listened to? And the time when we will be educated enough to have an impact on the decisions, then it will be too late.
As a 16-year-old, you've been nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize. How does that make you feel?
I don't know. It's unimaginable. It's hard to realize. That's not really an achievement to get awards. An achievement is to make change and to mobilize people. That all these children are school striking, millions of school children are school striking for the climate. And, but I mean, it's not really something I'm proud of, because I haven't done that, they have done that themselves. All I have done is to sit outside the parliament and have some speeches and organizing and so on. So, and that is not something to be proud of. That is something I considered normal. I felt like I had to do that. There was no second option.
Hello, I'm Sarah Abo. Thanks for watching. To keep up with the latest from 60 Minutes Australia, make sure you subscribe to our channel. You can also download the 9Now app for full episodes and other exclusive 60 Minutes content.